It's Ray. I wanted to talk about Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Um, I'm assuming a lot of people by now have noticed there was some uprisings. White people will call it riots, but big difference in slave uprisings and white people being upset at black people being able to do what they can't do, and then starting race riots. Same thing they did with Mexicans, but they're going to claim it's the same thing, like systemic and systematic racism and hurting white people's feelings. Um, a lot of people are going to say, white people are going to say, well, why are they destroying their own neighborhoods? Why are they doing this? Well, for one, it's not their neighborhoods. They don't own it. And the gas station that they lit on fire and these other places that they've destroyed, what have those businesses and the business owners done for them? Not a damn thing. It's not the same thing. Um, Basically, y'all are going to sit there and blame black people and say, well, this is why people do this to you. This is why. No, they are doing this as a reaction to constantly killing unarmed black men. Constantly. It's inevitable. If you keep on and keep on and keep on punching and punching and beating and killing and hurting, naturally, occasionally, it's going to be given back to you on a smaller scale because we don't have the same power and the same, army, but it is what it is. No, it is not people in Milwaukee's fault that they are the number one state in this country, which is the absolute worst place to raise a black child or to be a black child, especially a black male. They constantly, and when I lived there with my husband at the time, every time we would walk down the street, the police would see him and or his Native American friends, pull them to the side and check his balls for dope and ask them where they're going, intrude and everything. That was before the stop and frisk thing. That was over a decade ago. You do something long enough, eventually there will be ratchet reciprocity, for lack of better words. You get what you put out. You attract what you put out. You mold what you build. You put a bunch of people in poverty and in some shitty circumstances, they're going to act the way poor people in shitty circumstances act. You keep killing our children, our people, our husbands, our men, our brothers, our sisters, our mothers. Eventually, people are going to get a fucking chip on their shoulder and do the same shit to you. So naturally, what I'm trying to say is I don't give a flying fuck how much shit is destroyed in Milwaukee, because Milwaukee was already destroyed except on the white side. It is what it is. If you can't beat them, join them, right?